Today we're going to be talking about how to build a custom function in Power Query. What? Power Query can have custom functions? Well, buckle up because we're going to be building one together today. All right, so here we are in Power BI. Now let's imagine that you have a column of text values that need some kind of consistent cleaning. Maybe you need to remove some extra white spaces, maybe you need to capitalize the first letter, or maybe you just need to extract some specific information. Well, instead of repeating the same steps over and over, what we're going to do is we're going to create a custom function. So here what I've done is I've gone in and I've actually entered in some text into Power Query. There's some inconsistent spacing, there's some inconsistent capitalization, and our goal is gonna be to clean it up. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a custom function that 1, trims our extra white spaces, 2, capitalizes the first letter of every word, and 3, maybe removes the all caps. So first let's create a blank query. We can create a blank query by going down into new source and then blank query. This is where we are going to define our custom function. We're going to rename this to clean product name. Then what we're going to do is we're going to insert in a parameter. So we're going to do this by clicking manage parameters and then new parameter. We're going to call this parameter text value. And this is going to represent the input into our function. So I'm probably going to go down and I'm going to switch this to text. I'm going to hit OK. And it's going to want a current value, so I'm going to just give it a placeholder of some blank text. Okay, now we're ready for the fun part, which is actually defining our function. So I'm going to go back into clean product name. I'm going to click advanced editor, and then in the pop-up, I'm going to go through and I'm going to actually start to define some of this code. So I'm going to go and I've misspelled clean, I just saw. So I'm going to go let clean product name equal, and my input will be text value as text, right? And then I'll go over here, and then I'll go down, and I'll go I'll go down, and I'll go trimmed text equal text dot trim, and I'll go text value, right? And then I'll go comma here, and then I'll go capitalized text capitalized text equals text dot proper, and I'll go trimmed text. Okay, so we're making some progress here. I'll go new line, enter, capitalized text, right? And then I'll let in clean product name. And I'll go ahead and I'll click OK and done here. And then I'll go and I'll clear this out right there. And it looks like I'm getting an error. So I'm going to go back into here, and it didn't like my text.trim. So I'm going to fix that with a cap. And boom, just like that, we have a beautiful function. Let's go back into that code and just kind of walk through what it's doing. So I'm going to reopen advanced editor. So what it's doing here is it's taking an input of some text. It's capitalizing that text, it's trimming that text of white space, and then finally it's capitalizing it. So it's pretty simple, but let me show you just how easy this is to use now that we've created this. So I'm going to go back into that phones measure, and I'm going to go and I'm going to click add column, and I'm going to choose custom column. And then my custom column, I'm going to just type clean product name, and in there I'm going to feed our product of phone name. Okay, I'm going to title this cleaning data right here, and I'll click OK. And just like that, boom, there's our perfectly clean data. So custom functions, I hope you can see from this, are incredibly powerful for features. So if you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. I really appreciate it, and it helps the channel grow and helps keep me more motivated to make more videos. And if you're interested in learning more about me, feel free to check out my LinkedIn down in the video description. Thanks for watching.